Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing great. Well, today I will show you guys how to create this very basic, everyday event और आप कहीं पे भी जा रहे हो like formal event हो कुछ भी हो इस तरीके का कि basic makeup look कैसे create करना है और आज जितने भी products मैं use करने वाली हूँ those are my newly bought products and मेरा first impression होगा उनको use करते हुए तो साथ साथ मैं उनको review भी करूँगी. I'll talk about it a lot. So this is going to be a very easy peasy video वैसा होने वाला है. So let's get started and in case आप कोई भी क्वेश्चन हो तो आप नीचे कमेंट कर सकते हो एंड आई विल बी मोर देन हैप्पी टू आंसर क्योंकि मेरा भी फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन होगा इन प्रोडक्ट्स को यूज़ करते हो और अगर आप ख़रीदने वाले हो ये सब प्रोडक्ट्स तो आई होपफुली कि ये वीडियो आप लोग के लिए हेल्पफुल रही हो. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड एंड लेट मी शो यू गाइस हाउ टू क्रिएट दिस लुक. वेरी बेसिक और बहुत एफर्टलेस लुक है. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. So I have my coffee right here. I don't know why there's a shadow coming up here. So what I'm going to be doing is let's fix the light here. Okay. So I have my coffee right here and I'm going to be doing a step by step a very easy peasy makeup look. And I know today is a location change. I wanted to actually film in front of the natural light. I think it's been ages since I filmed something in front of the natural light. So आज थोड़ा सा मूड वैसा था तो सोचा कि आज नेचुरल लाइट पे बैठ के कुछ शूट करते हैं. So alright, let's get started with the product number 1. So my skincare is already done. I've already done like the moisturizer, primer, everything. I'm going to be starting with the color corrector. So the color corrector that I'm going to be using today is a Huda Beauty Fox Filter color corrector. It's in the shade Mango and this is the first time I'm actually using it. This has got very popular and I see people using it, so I wanted to give it a try. Otherwise I'm usually a fan of Bobbi Brown color corrector which is in the shade Peach और also Lift Tinted का जो color corrector है मुझे वो भी बहुत पसंद है तो आज फर्स्ट टाइम हम इसको यूज़ करने वाले हैं. Alright, so this is how the bottle actually looks and let's give it a try. So I'm gonna do actually on one side and you guys can actually see the difference how it's gonna look. So I'm gonna use it on one side. So I'm just using a little bit under my eyes and then also a little bit on my mouth area where I need to cover. And I think that's done. And then now if you want you can use a brush, you can use your fingers to actually blend this out or also you can use a beauty blender. So I think I'm going to use a finger here and then I'm also going to use a brush under my eyes. Okay, now this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply foundation so you guys can see the difference actually on this side and this side and then I'm gonna be color correcting later on. Anyways, क्योंकि आप अंडर आइज के नीचे जब भी आप फाउंडेशन अप्लाई करते हो तो मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ कि अवॉइड करो क्योंकि एनीवेज यू आर गोइंग टू आप इसको कलर करेक्ट कर रहे हो फिर उसके बाद कंसीलर लगा रहे हो तो बहुत ज़्यादा यहाँ पे आपको प्रोडक्ट्स लगाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. तो अभी मैं यहाँ पे फाउंडेशन रिमूव करती हूँ. So the foundation today that I'm going to be using is a Giorgio Armani foundation. It's in the shade called as 6.25. I've actually used this foundation before और मैंने इसको दोबारा मंगवाया है बट क्योंकि इसको रीस्टॉक किया है दोबारा से तो इस वजह से मैं इसको इसमें दिखा रही हूँ बिकॉज अभी रिसेंटली ही मैंने इसको फिर से मंगवाया और बीच में मैंने इसको यूज़ करना छोड़ दिया था. आई लाइक यूजिंग डियोर का बैक स्टेज फाउंडेशन ज़्यादा इससे बट अभी आई थिंक फॉर्मूला चेंज हो गया हो या नहीं हुआ हो क्योंकि इट्स बीन कपल ऑफ months जबकि मैंने इसको लास्ट यूज़ किया था. So let's give it a try and let's see whether it's still the same or not. So I'm just going to directly apply this on my face. If you want you can actually use it on the this kind of a plate. So I think let's just take one pump and then using a brush I'm just gonna apply this on my skin. हमारा फाउंडेशन अच्छे से लग गया है. नाउ इसको थोड़ा सा और स्किन लाइक फिनिश देने के लिए आप ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर भी यूज़ कर सकते हो और मैं भी ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर यूज़ करने वाली हूँ और अच्छे से सारे प्रोडक्ट को ब्लेंड इन कर दूँगी ताकि थोड़ा सा स्किन लाइक फिनिश चाहिए मुझे और मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा कवरेज नहीं चाहिए आज. Alright, there you go. Now you guys can see the color match is pretty good. आप देख सकते हो कि color match बहुत ज़्यादा different नहीं है. It's exactly same. आप देख सकते हो कि color match में it's really like I've done a good job. And then उसके अलावा coverage बहुत अच्छी दे रहा है ये. So I really like it. I think let's move on to the concealer as well and then we can see the full difference between this side and then this side. So the concealer that I'm going to be using today is a super creamy and super brightening concealer from Kosas. It's in the shade called 6.2N and this is actually my first time using it so I literally know nothing about this product. So let's see how this one goes and let's see like how we like the blending and everything कैसा रहता है. So I'm just gonna apply it under my eyes. also gonna apply a little bit here. I'm gonna give it some time so that थोड़ा सा कंसीलर हमारा सेटल इन हो जाए, ड्राई हो जाए. तब तक के लिए हम लोग मूव करते हैं कॉन्टो की तरफ. और कॉन्टो के लिए आज मैं यूज़ करने वाली हूँ पैट्रिक टा की पैलेट. इट्स कॉल्ड एज द क्रीम कॉन्टोर एंड पाउडर कॉन्टोर डुओ, जिसमें आपको क्रीम प्रोडक्ट भी मिलेगा और पाउडर प्रोडक्ट भी मिलेगा. एंड ये मैंने मंगाया है शेड शी इज़ ब्रॉन्ज्ड विच इज़ वार्म मीडियम. एंड लेट्स सी हाउ दिस वन गोज़. सो इस तरीके का इसका पैकिंग है. एंड again, this is the first time I'm using this product, so I don't know how this will work. So basically इसका जो ऊपर वाला portion है that has the cream and then this one has the powder, so I'm going to use the cream one. So for that I'm actually going to use this brush and I'm going to take the product like यहाँ से and let's start contouring it. ओके, इट्स प्रिटी नेचुरल आई वुड से. कॉन्टो के लिए मैं से थोड़ा सा डार्क कलर भी जा सकती थी, बट आई थिंक इट्स ओके फॉर योर नेचुरल डे टू डे काइंड ऑफ अ लुक्स if you want to do that. So I'm just gonna apply it. Okay, there you go. Now let's go ahead and start blend the contour first and then we'll move on to the concealer and देखते हैं कि blending कैसी जाती है. Contour जो है it is creamy, but the only thing is I feel like this color is probably very light. Like usually for day-to-day purpose this color is really good, but for events and something I would go for more deeper color. That's my personal preference, but I think day-to-day basis के हिसाब से मुझे color अच्छा लगा है. I'm also gonna blend my concealer. I think blending अच्छे से हो रही है, but I'm gonna use the blender as well. Okay, so far this is how it looks, this side and this side. I think everything is blending out so nicely. So now it's time to move on to the next step. I actually realized I have not bought any liquid blush, but I like to use liquid blush, तो मैं अपनी kit में से लेकर आती हूँ. Oh wait, actually I have bought a liquid blush, but it's not from Sephora, but ये नया ही मैंने खरीदा है, so इसको try करते हैं. So I'm going to be using the ELF का liquid blush and it's in the shade called as Really Well. I think Really Well. Oh, Very Well actually. So और ये बहुत dark color है. So I'm just going to take very little bit and just put it a little bit here. I'm not taking too much because it's a very bright color and I'm just going to start blending this in. See, I just added a drop, like a thoda sa hi, and then do you guys see this? Okay. So you don't need too much of product, guys, because too much of product can actually ruin your makeup. So you just need like a little bit of it and then just make sure you're blending it well. Okay, now let's go ahead and set our under eyes. For that actually I'm using Ultimate Setting Powder from One Size and they say that it gives you that blur finish, and this is my first time using it, so I don't know how it's gonna work. So this is how actually the bottle, the packaging looks. So let's see whether it actually works or not. So I'm just gonna see. अभी तो खोला भी नहीं है यार. Oh, that's really nice. It has this flip kind of a thing, so that's pretty cool. And let's just open this. Now using this pizza puff, I am just going to take a little bit powder. So इसको थोड़ा सा ऐसे कर देते हैं. And then let's see अगर निकल के आता है या नहीं. Okay, I see some powder here. Now here's the powder. I'm gonna just, before applying the powder, I'm gonna make sure कि मेरी under eyes के नीचे कोई creases तो नहीं है, और अगर है तो मैं concealer को अच्छे से blend कर दूँगी. And then I'm gonna just apply this. So make sure you look up and just apply this. You can use a brush as well, but I like to go with the pizza puff. This is how it looks. Okay, alright you guys, I actually love the effect. Tell me you guys see this. It is actually working. It is actually blurring out that much area. So I'm just gonna go one more time and I'm also gonna apply this here. Okay, wow. I love it. It looks really nice. Now my lips are drying out. For that, I actually got the Lanerge ka lip balm, lip sleeping mask, and it's in the shade called as strawberry something. I think इसमें लिखा नहीं है, but कुछ strawberry करके जो shade था Candy Crush उस type का मैंने मंगवाया है. तो ये रहा. Let's just, apply this a little bit because my lips are drying much, and it just tastes like a cotton candy, you guys. So juicy, so good. So good. I know I look funny, but it's okay. Now since our first powder product has been applied, now I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. Now for contouring purposes, I mean contour not like bronzing, तो मैं दोबारा से पेट्रिका का जो palette है वो ही लूँगी, and then I'm just gonna use this using the angular brush, and I'm just gonna take powder and just again I keep doing this side. So I'm gonna apply this to add more colors to my face and more depth. Okay, I like this powder. Actually, it's very pigmented. Okay, I actually like it. It's very pigmented and easily blendable, I would say that. So kind of like it very much. Now कोई blush तो मैंने नया नहीं खरीदा है, so I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty का blush which is in the shade Happy. और ये नया तो नहीं है but पहले use किया हुआ है, so I'm just gonna use that क्योंकि नहीं खरीदा मैंने कोई नया. So just gonna use this little bit. Now I just want to show you guys a quick difference ताकि फिर आप meanwhile अपना दूसरे side का भी complete कर लूँ. You guys can see the color matching and everything. You guys can see a little bit of difference. यहाँ पे more depth है. यहाँ पे it's like उतना ना हमको coverage चाहिए अच्छे से because you guys can see the texture and everything. So this is how the look अभी complete नहीं हुआ है but incomplete है, but मैं आपको दिखा रही हूँ. और अभी मैं meanwhile off camera दूसरा भी complete कर देती हूँ और आपको तुरंत difference दिखाती हूँ. Alright you guys, so I've completed the base makeup look on both sides as you guys can see. Now it's time to do the eye makeup. Now I've actually bought two eyeshadow palettes. The one is from Makeup by Mario and the second one is from Natasha Denona palette. So I think ये जो palette है ना इसमें ज़्यादा glitters वगैरह हैं और ये वाली palette हमारी थोड़ी neutral है. So I'm thinking to go with the Makeup by Mario की palette. मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ. So this is how the palette looks. So I'm thinking to go with this one. और जो दूसरी palette है that has like more of the glam kind of a look. So I'm thinking to not to do that look today. Probably उसके लिए मैं you know Cover Chauth is coming, so I'll make some look using this palette. So let's go ahead and use the Makeup by Mario ka palette, which is all the warm neutral shades here. That's why I really wanted to invest in this palette. So let's use this palette. But before that, I'm gonna make sure कि मेरी eyelid पे कोई भी creases नहीं है. That is the most important part. You always have to make sure कि कोई creases ना हो आपके eyelids पे. And then I'm just gonna start using probably all the neutral shades and create a very simple look. So the first shade that I'm gonna take is basically this shade, and this is very neutral shade. So I'm just gonna use this as my entire like eyelid पे, और ये मेरा एक entire like transition shade होगा जिसको मैं अपनी eyelid को smooth out करने के लिए और एक background देने के लिए color use कर रही हूँ. I love the palette. तो बहुत easily blendable है इसके जितने भी colors मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है क्योंकि अभी तक तो मैंने एक use किया है. Then using this brush, I think I'm going to go with this color which you guys can see like right here. This is again a very neutral light brown color और इसको मैं अपने outer V में place करने वाली हूँ और उसको inwards की तरफ like अंदर की तरफ drag करूँगी. Okay. There you go. And then I think I'm gonna go with more deeper color. So let's use this color here. Same outer V में apply करके एक depth type का आप देख सकते हो कि मैं वो create कर रही हूँ. और क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा हमको वो नहीं करना है, आज glam look नहीं कर रही हूँ, तो बहुत simple सा eye look में कर रही हूँ. And then using this white color basically, मैं इसको यहाँ place कर रही हूँ अपनी फ्रंट लिड पे थोड़ा सा कलर ऐड करने के लिए. It's a very simple look you guys, and you can do this for a day-to-day purpose as well. या कोई बेसिक सा इवेंट पे आप जा रहे हो तो उसमें भी आप इसको कर सकते हो. It's a very simple look. Now using this eyeliner brush, I'm basically going to take the darker color, last these two black and those like black और फिर वो brown, और उससे मैं एक liner बहुत अपनी lash line के close draw कर रही हूँ. That's it, you guys can see. Just थोड़ा सा डेप्थ क्रिएट करने के लिए मैंने इसको किया है और मैं इसको आगे की तरफ नहीं लेकर आ रही हूँ, बस मैं यहीं पे इसको ड्रॉ कर रही हूँ लैश लाइन के पास, बहुत ही ज़्यादा एक पतला लाइन। There you go. Now I think इससे ज़्यादा अभी हम नहीं कुछ करेंगे, so I'm gonna just curl my eyelashes. And I'm actually going to use this mini mascara from Too Faced which is called as Better Than Sex. और ये अभी मैंने कुछ टाइम पहले ही लिया था, इसलिए मैं इसको यूज़ कर रही हूँ और ये अभी मतलब कुछ I think 2-3 weeks पहले ही लिया है. So I'm just gonna apply this on my eyelashes and I think I'm not gonna use any false eyelashes today. And then for bottom also I'm going to use the same palette and I'm just going to take a mixture of black, basically blacks and browns, and then I'm just going to apply it under my waterline. Now there you go, eye makeup is pretty much done. I'm just going to use this brush to actually make sure सब कुछ अच्छे से blend in हो गया है. Now what I'm going to be doing is to brighten up my face, basically under eyes and everything. I'm going to be using the Chanel का universal powder which is in the shade called as 30 and मैंने इसको पहले use नहीं किया है, so this is my first time using it, so let's see how it goes. इसको भी खोलना पड़ेगा, so I'm just going to open this. Okay. And then oh my god, this smell. Oh my god, थोड़ा सा नीचे गिर गया. This smells so good. I'm just gonna use this to brighten up my under eyes. So I'm just gonna place the powder. And I think I'm also gonna place it on top because I want to brighten up this area, and then also this. And then one time more I'm gonna go and apply blush little bit, and क्योंकि हमने highlighter भी apply नहीं किया तो वो भी हम अभी करेंगे थोड़ी देर में. So I'm just gonna apply the blush. And then today for highlighter, basically this is I'm gonna be using a Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, and इसका मेरे पास पहले I don't remember if I had this or not, so this is the one that I'm going to be using. So I think I'm going to go with particularly the gold shade here. So I'm just going to take a little bit. Oh wow, I think I already love this. So pretty. Like, do you see that glow? It is so good. I'm also going to apply a little bit here. Okay, I love that glow. It's really nice. I really like the under eye effect. I just feel like it's just blurring my entire under eyes. I kind of like both of the translucent powders. They're really nice, guys. I actually love them. Now let's move on to the lips. Okay, so I think I have 3 lip liners which I bought. So these are the 3 lip liners which I bought, and they are from Juvia's Place. I think these are 3 different colors. I think I'm gonna go with something like this color, and this is called as Sweet Nothing. And देखो अभी तक मैंने खोला भी नहीं है इनको. So I'm just gonna, this is literally the first time I'm using all the products, and I'm loving everything whatever I have bought. So this is how the lip liner is. So I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna make sure there's no creasing on the lip, and I'm gonna slightly overline my lips. I always like to overline my lips. Okay, so the lip liner is very pigmented, you guys. I love the lip liner. I've also got 3 lipsticks, and I've also got the MAC का lipstick जो मैंने पहले भी use किया है, that is called as Burnt Spice. And then I've got 3 lipsticks from Juvia's Place. So I think I'm gonna go with maybe more nude colors. So let's see with me. And then this is the gloss, so I'm just going to top it off with gloss. So open it, and again this is the first time I'm going to be using this lipstick. Oh wow, I love the packaging. So let's see how this looks. Okay. Oh, they are very creamy, very creamy. Oh wow, I love this color. OMG, I love this color. So good. You guys, I love this color. So nice. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna apply a little bit of burnt spice just to add and give more, you know, depth. Oh my god, this is so hard to open. So this is how the burnt spice look. I'm just gonna apply it a little bit here. I love this combo. This looks very neutral and very nice. Absolutely love the combo. I'm like literally looking into the screen. कैमरे को देख के तो मैं बात ही नहीं कर रही हूँ, आज इधर ही देख रही हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे ये कलर ना बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और अपने पे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है एक्चुअली. रेयरली जब आप ऐसे कॉम्बोज बनाते हो, मेरी आदत है वैसे कॉम्बोज बनाना लिपस्टिक के, एंड देन सी विच वन लुक्स मोर गुड ऑन मी, एंड देन उसको मैं लगा सकती हूँ. Now this is actually the lip gloss from kind of it's called Rose. It's from again Jovia's place. Again I'm just using this for the first time, so कुछ इस तरीके से निकलता है. Let's see how it looks. Okay, I'm gonna try. Now this is definitely making my lips look more plumpier. Nice. This is, I don't know what it is called basically. It's called gloss stick, volumizing gloss stick, and I can actually see that the plump it is coming up on my face. So right, love it. I'm so happy with all my recent purchases because the colors and everything are so nice. Now we need to set our makeup, so I'm going to be using this One Size ka setting spray. It's called On Till the Dawn, and then let's just open this too. And I'm just gonna put my coffee somewhere else and Ooh, very nice. The best thing about the spray is वो इस तरीके के water splashes नहीं छोड़ रहा है जैसे बहुत सारे sprays छोड़ते हैं. I think I love the makeup look and the entire everything जो भी मैंने use किया है, सारा new makeup use किया है, so I love everything. I'm gonna quickly change and see you guys within a minute. Alright you guys, so this is my final look. I've just opened my hair. मैंने कुछ accessory नहीं पहनी है ताकि आप सिर्फ मेरे makeup पे focus कर सको. I'm loving this look, and especially the powders, like they have been a game changer. Like I think I don't know which one worked really well, so next time what I'm going to be doing is मैं दोनों को individually use करके देखूँगी कि किसका ये blurring effect ज़्यादा था, One Size का या Chanel का, because both of them I think I feel like the blurring effect under my eyes is just amazing. Like I'm constantly looking here, like because I feel the difference, and someone who has been doing a makeup from very long, we can actually figure it out कि difference पहले से ज़्यादा है. So I kind of love this product a lot. Like दोनों में से मुझे अभी भी नहीं पता है किसने ज़्यादा किया है, so उसके लिए मुझे individually यूज़ करना पड़ेगा. But yeah, I think I love the entire look. This is a really good look for your day-to-day purposes, you know. आपको अगर कुछ ज़्यादा आई मेकअप वो नहीं करना तो आप इस तरीके का एक नॉर्मल लुक करके किसी भी इवेंट पे या फॉर्मल इवेंट है उस पर भी जा सकते हो. सो डू लेट मी नो वेदर यू गाइस लाइक दिस लुक और नॉट, और जितने भी प्रोडक्ट्स मैंने नए यूज़ किए हैं वो सब नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में मेंशन है. एंड आई विल सी यू गाइस सुपर सून एक नए वीडियो के साथ. प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, और मेरे सारे इंस्टाग्राम और जो भी सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स है सब कुछ नीचे मेंशन है. आई विल सी यू सुपर सून. बाय.